So yeah, yesterday I tried recording doing the absent silhouette. I think this is the way you say it. And I noticed one thing. I can do it. Not because I am bad in the game, which I am, but because the guy is just freaking broken, and I'm not even kidding. So this is part 7, I think, of Kingdom Hearts, for my playthrough at least. Yeah, I can do stories and stuff while I try to beat this guy, but did you know? I had an EP boost, I put in Sora. I got a midnight anklet from the synthesis shop, just because he has more defense. I don't know if he does fire or dark damage because he has this dark fire. Maybe it's mixed, maybe it's non-elemental like breaking. And I am not sure. I put a lot of leaders, but I prefer to have it with high potion, to be honest. And I know it's a little of some tactics to eat items and then use them. So use shortcuts. It's much better. Oh, but I have eaters now to use, so I got to customize, go to Zora, and change eaters for potions. There you go. Much easier. Magic doesn't seem to do too much, except unless you have more higher level magic. And also I noticed that Valor actually gives you abilities called Growth. So Growth abilities, like you can see here, is High Jump. And I got this just by leveling up Valor Form. So I also got Auto Valor from getting Valor Form to level 2 and Valor Form level 3 got me High Jump, which just gives me a little more height. See, now I thought it's like backflip in the air instead of just jumping normally. And Drive is good because you can recover MP. Limit is very useful if I had any limit equipped, which I don't. But let me show you how much progress I got. So here we are. I leveled up every single character 1 level by trying to level up Valor Form because I saw that Valor Form had leveled up and I forgot about that since I didn't play for so much time, 2 months or something. I was like, huh, what does it do? And then I go High Jump, which is like, let's take this much height? Not much, but I'm sure it does make a difference between getting or not getting some items or legends. Another thing is that since I have equipped the reach ability, I just can lock on and then get the guy from far away. One thing that I cannot get down is to stagger him between every single use. And another good thing that I found, where R1, you know that you can just target an enemy, but if you press R2, the one behind it, you can change, which is very useful on this part of the battle. This part of the attack always escapes. You can put 2 or sometimes just 1 combo, but the hard part of this fight is that you have to do combo finishers to get the Zexion command to actually get inside of the combo. Otherwise, well, he just keeps spamming attacks. So launch and finish, and now you can use the build. Nice move. I'm not taking this too seriously because I know I cannot win this fight. I mean, it's not too hard where I am this part, but when I get him to only 2 bars of health, meaning that there is 2 gray dots on the bottom, one green bar and another green bar, he starts spamming hard the fire ability. which he doesn't do now because he does like this book thingy 2 times, and then he starts just spamming the fire team. And liberate. Any an ability that has like release, freedom, or whatever is to get your command back. Any healing or soothe or, you know, overall just feeling good. Name abilities is for health. Stamina I think is for drive. Blackboard is for money. Oh, even if he does his attack where he just sends you books like all this time, you can get any command that is like, I don't know, the destroy book commands, you know, destroy, detect, or whatever. And you can get out of the attack because he will start spamming book if you somehow. Which makes this part of the battle very easy for me. Some people have issues with this part of the battle, I guess, but I don't. It's later on the fight when he just becomes such a bitch. And no, I cannot even pretend that I don't hit this part of the fight the second melt now. Because, yeah, sure, he has some attacks that may be dodgeable, but the rest are just bullshit. He does this attack the first time, fire. Fire books, and then he's vulnerable. But then he keeps spamming books like 3 times, the well books, and you can just guard and then counter guard, which I noticed. And then when you end this phase, you start another phase, the last phase I guess, what you could say, or the semi-final phase. I'm not sure how the point works, so okay, I learned it, still learning. So he starts spamming books and then fire, and then books and then fire. You're not sure when it will come, so you have to just guess, I guess. Sometimes it just feels like it's going to be the wall of books, but it's not. And people say, oh, just use your blade, and then what's that? But this is a super broken ability that I get later on. So I guess I need that, or some other kind of ability that just allows me to bypass that spam that he does. That's it. I noticed that I got to a point that he uses some kind of weird twister ability, like that game you just put a roulette and then you select a color. But there are 3 spots, 3 dots on the floor that change color, and you have to select the ones that can do it. But it's constantly changing, and then slowly one of them becomes blue with a outer ring of light. And if you don't get there in time, well, let me say this. There's a lot of damage, which I saw once. And the other time I just guessed, because how the fuck do we get there so quickly? I don't know. The only thing that I need for this battle, I think, are later on in the game, even though the fight is activated right now. I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something, like I didn't do it. I also tried to spam a cranky. That is the limit you can use with your friends you equip with the abilities. See? But the non-goopy are always dead. And with always dead and not accelerated, there are always dead on the phase when the oh. That's my fault. Yeah, this is much higher. Okay, what was I saying? Forgot. Oh yeah, things with do I ever level up for keeping these things? I don't think they're count as enemies. But if I do, I will be very happy because apparently you don't level up this form just by killing enemies, but rather by hitting them. Whatever that means, every hit one experience point, or every press of my button that was an attack is one experience point. Meaning that if one attack of mine, pressing the button does, I don't know, 3 hits, is 1 experience point, or if does that attack that I just press once attack on my end end up doing, I don't know, 20 hits, get 20 experience points. It's not clear to me. But I'm doing this because I do want the high jump 2 ability, since it seems very helpful to get the stickers or the bases maybe later on. You can see in the status here. Oh, it doesn't work, I guess, but I cannot level up from them because I'm not actually enemies. Oh. So yeah, I think one of the most important things in the game, maybe they'll tell you or tell you, but I didn't really pay attention, I guess, because there's been many times I just select a button and then the button just skips part of the game animations and stuff, or tutorials. There's been many, because heavy game plan. So, Valor Form just needs to have the retry gate thingies. But oh, Leaf Racer, that's the word. Leaf Racer ability that allows you to heal without being hit. So now if I just try to heal and this guy just shoots me something, I get interrupted. I don't use the magic, but still very annoying. What was I saying? Oh yeah, right. So I have a drive gate down there, but it's very weird because I need 3 dry gauges for quote-unquote 4, because it has to be 3 plus the tier 1 completed, I guess. Maybe not. I haven't tried to use my dry form only by having 3 incomplete dry gauges. But what I'm saying is that when you need to transform, you need 3 deck gauges, but then when you transform, you have like 5, 4. It seems to go up with every level up. So maybe when I reach, I don't know, level 10, I don't know how many levels there are. I will have 11 bars to drain. Anyway, it feels weird. One thing that I just noticed when I was trying to level up Valor Form is that enemies don't spawn just by the 3 room rule from before, so I have to just go here, say, reload. But yeah, enough with the talk. I think it's time to go to Hydra. I was sure it's Hydra, but not totally sure, because I named my tech name that I was going to get into Hydra Black, because that's what I remember from this.
This can't be.
Yes, it's HYDRAS, isn't it? No! Yeah, I was right. Why you just depressed?
You're safe!
I failed.
It's not your fault.
I left everyone unprotected. Hades
The
was
galleries
right.
are...
I'm just a washout.
Ah, come on, champ. I didn't train you to think like that.
Wonder Boy.
Phil's right. This is no time to beat yourself up.
I'm some hero.
Oh, you need a really powerful slap to face, don't you? You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Don't
That's
suppose
his-
you got room for one more?
What, you're gonna help?
We're in.
How? How do I get to your face? It don't hide the sky. You see always that the galleries are empty, so it's just weird to... Huh? No! Sora, no! No! What are you doing? You never got HYDRAS hits. I mean, I pressed the button, but I didn't think Vanquish was doing that. What an idiot. Okay, how do I...
HYDRAS back! HYDRAS back!
Yeah, I am trying.
HYDRAS back!
Oh, so the base is finally gone handy. So sorry, please, don't for the love of God got another head. I mean, it's my fault, but still, how you defeat Hydra? They're constantly spawn hits, which is weird because every single one of them has their own intelligence, or I don't know, many questions. Okay, I know why it's something I remember now. So yeah, Hercules used to press that his empty gallery is dead, I guess. You'll be dead if you don't even assist.
Let's go.
Okay, can I try level up now?
This is it.
I guess so.
Yeah. This is it.
Okay, I know how to deal with Zexion, I guess. Yes, I do. Ugh. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it. Good thing that Battlefront seems to be pretty working on me. Okay, stop spawning stuff so I can hit you, okay? Good. Phil, got any more whatever thing to do? After get out. What are you doing? Are you supposed to be helping? Oh! Sorry for shit talking you, I guess. I guess the Software was gonna help, and I saw the command for him, but... Oh, so I need to go to here so she can use me stuff. Other than that, I get this command. Not quite. So I'm gonna amplify without saying everything, huh? Pegasus, where are you? Oh, this flights. Zexion. Okay, what do you do now?
Yeah.
Good enough. That would have been helpful a while ago. Now I don't know how to enter that hole. Because this thing doesn't take any more damage, I guess. Lower your head so I can fight.
Yeah.
Like this? No! Sora, what did they just took you? It was spawned like 300 years ago. Oh, that's a sight. Only for kids, am I right?
I let you down. I'm just... no use.
It's not your fault. Hey, even a god would be exhausted.
She's right. Give yourself a chance to rest.
There won't be any games for a while anyway.
Yeah, they're welcome for this year again.
Don't worry about Wonder Boy here. I'll look after him. Sora, Donald, Goofy, I owe you big time.
Hey, it's no big deal. Just let us know if Hades or the Heartless start acting up. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's what heroes are for.
When did you three make Hero?
Let's save that for another time. We have to hit the road.
Okay, don't be strangers.
He's killed
Gosh, I
Hydra.
hope you feel better soon, Hercules.
Yeah.
With help.
Oh, well, take care, you guys. Stay a little longer next time. We got some serious training to catch up on.
But
Well, time to go.
doesn't that make him a hero?
I almost forgot. The Olympus Stone.
Hercules, what the hell is with you? Okay, so I just knows that song. I guess he's just a surprise. Just get surprised anymore. There we go, so fast. Does that mean I get any improvement? So I do. Okay, so when I got the even dragon, whatever the other is called, I want to use it because it had, yes, I did. Here's Crest. It looks. Did they use 2 pillars just to show that it's Kingdom Hearts 2 or something? Increases the damage of the definitive move in the air relative to the number of hits combo. Oh, so that it has the air combo plus or whatever the name is.
And where is everyone else?
Beats me. They must have had some other matters to deal with.
Matters? You mean they have more important affairs to attend to than my return?
Well, see, there's this Organization 13 that keeps getting in the way.
Let those fools play their little game.
But what about that runt with the Keyblade? He's been a real pain, too.
Oh, has he? Very well, then. I suppose you'd best tell me what's happened during my absence.
Couldn't be the other way. He has a little bit filled in, guys, doesn't he? He wasn't meant to hear this game.
Oh, now I wonder where that old album could be. Queen Minnie! It's horrible! Something's wrong in the hole of the cornerstone! There's real sharp thorns everywhere! do something soon. Donald? Goofy? Where are you?
You do anything yourself. I mean, yeah, you're under some distress now. I'm sure you could have done something. And what's the storms that you was talking about? Oh well, let's go. Where the words shining? It's not that it makes me angry or anything, it just confuses me because I see them. But it looks like they're not done, you know? It looks like they still have something to do when they're shining like this. It just confuses me. Confuses the mind. Oh. That's a sheep. That's maybe Neverland. This is a school with swords. Vegetarian. Oh. Well, let's see. How many words has been already? So, what I want to say before?
This is your castle. Must be nice to be home, huh?
You should segment, huh?
You know, something just don't feel quite right.
It's so small.
Move it! Let's go! Queen Minnie needs to see you! The castle's in danger! Hurry, to the library!
Oh, I don't think you took care. This world wants some pictures. Make them see the best very great. Oh no, but that's a little danger. You must go and see mates as well. She's at the library. Library is a collection of books and this gummy ship's hangar. Normally it's Mattel's here. If you follow the law from here, you'll arrive at the castle entrance. Yeah. It's quite a cyclic place. When he operates with cartoon logic, which I guess I like. See, I need the high jumps just to reach that, or glide, wherever I can. Did I get glide from Battlefront too? Or? Oh yeah, what I was saying. My goose was abreast. HYDRAS by. It's still gone. Oh yeah, I forgot about. Let's see. Oh. It's a very nicely kept. I know. Usually just full of bugs. This is not garden music. Okay, can I level up? Or is it locked to something? Maybe it's locked to something. Or maybe I just bugged the ability and it won't level up ever again. That will be a problem with this support. I'm talking about problems with the support. I noticed that the game just tends to dim the music and then go back up when I'm wearing headphones. It also happens when you're just playing the game normally, but it's much less noticeable. You can hear on my recordings because the music that you hear is from the game itself. It's not from my headphones. It's not like it goes to my headphones and it goes back to the stream or the game recording. It's something. Why do I want to get that? Is that sometimes when I buy things, when there are many things happening, you can hear that this is just something back up. This is an issue with this word. Just make issues with the mixing of the music, I guess you could call it. No? So, for example, just a little stick on it. When I started to say the Zelda, before that, it just, in my end, dimmed a little bit. So, I don't know what Hazard says, but to be honest, it's very annoying and just makes me feel that the Square Enix, and we know how near the ports went to be, but still, you expect quality for something like a company that just overcharges prices so often. They keep on. I feel like I shouldn't be fighting. It's just with me experience, but still. I feel like you're just trying to tell me that, oh no, don't fight. You shouldn't care about this. You should just get Minnie, it's so urgent and stuff. But I'm trying to level up stuff, forms. I don't want to miss stuff just by not leveling up. I jump, which I didn't know was locked before battle form. And I didn't use battle form just because I felt like it was a cheat, like, you know, those moves that you have in gaming that you don't want to use because it feels like you are just breaking the game and playing as intended. Well, that happens to me a lot. And I thought, oh yeah, this wouldn't be a good thing for you to do with this game because I want to have a time to see how it's really, not just spamming the broken stuff and then say, no, the game is too easy or something. I don't know, for example, using Holy Water and Devil May Cry, that is just an AoE new. I think it does from the total of your... score, because you are ready at the end of every single mission. But still, it's still nice. It doesn't feel like you're playing like intended, but you are taking the shortcuts. I think you get me? Oh, so there is a level cap because I need to obtain other forms. Okay, whatever, whoever, how many times. I need to complete worlds to get to that. But I don't need to use battle form, which is good because even though I like how it plays and how it moves, this feels like a shock. Way too easy, way too simple. I might use it if there is some kind of fight that is kinda BS. You know, like Zexion fight. And yeah, I know his name. I played 358 days and a half. The game has every organization member, so I know most of them. Or at least, I think I remember most of them. Their names kinda escape my mind from time to time. That aside, it's not hard. So yeah, time to give more cheaters for it. If they love NFTs so much, and they are so cheaply implementing easy ports, lower price stuff, then justify the goddamn things. Like, if you're gonna charge so much for everything you give, beat them NES games just with a palette or a recolor or whatever. It's not a total remaster, to be honest. That's a lazy work, to be on my end. I saw that it's lacking shades, it's just looking bland. I'm talking about the Final Fantasy, whatever the special name is, but the remasters or whatever they call that, look very bad compared to what a punk will do in just one day. And it's not hard to do sprites like that. I can do it my own. Believe me, I've done sprites before. And from scratch, like literally no tutorial ever. And now that they have the ability to make sprites with more high fidelity to the artwork, maybe higher quality or more like optimal color, that is a very beautiful game. It's like HQ pixel art compared to just pixel art from other places that don't have, like I told you now, shading and all that. Because there are differences between the NES sprite, for example, and the SNES, Super NES, or whatever you call or pronounce that word, sprites. What I get it out is that you can tell that they need to work and they are overcharged. Those games are super old, and you can see that most publishers don't even charge more than $3 to $5 for maybe 10 to 20 years old games. And those games being, I don't know, 25, maybe I'm 30. And they're changing prices. Yeah. I don't understand what they're getting at, or what they want to do. I mean, money is money, but they could attract a much more wide audience by giving those old games lanzamientos more. It's like they are doing with PS4 Kingdom Hearts, like in the only one package, because Kingdom Hearts 1 plus 2 got remake on PS3. So for PS4, which is support of or remake, quote unquote, it's a generation over that they could profit and be profitable again. But now they're releasing Kingdom Hearts 3, so Kingdom Hearts Memory, which means that they can just put these games as entry point for people. Oh, turn pages. It's not Mersburg. I mean, it's quite Mersburg, but it's post-world. Have a moment more respect for him. It's kind of like, oh, here's Mickey's wife. She doesn't have a name. No, we need the war. Where's the poo bonus? This is pretty cute. And this is also cute. So what I'm getting at is that if I abandon it, what I'm getting at is that this entry points game that are so cheap on the PS4 or on the consoles can get a PC port and it's super good price. Will always depend on sometimes run the game, because the person doesn't have a super powerful PC. Just roll like shit, and they are not even having to produce physical copies anymore. They just have to hand out a key. Well, I don't know, but it's that's from the storefront that they are not doing anything to, contribute to. Instead of giving them the code and the game and the information. It's a program, Make an example. I know. I want to suggest this because when he level ups, he can do more stuff. I'm sure of that. Level up. Can use brightness and energy materials when it doesn't okay. What? Oh, I can use this just to modify the... Huh. interesting. Yeah, I'm going to use this on the more XP intensive ones, so I can level up them even further. I lost my train of thought again. Sorry, I am such an asshole. Bye. Oh yeah, money. So it depends on the user, and not every person has the ability to run this game perfectly. And even then, if you require a graphic card that is aside from the CPU to run the game. Oh, it's Bluetooth that. I thought it was a cat spell. It has to be decent, and not even decent, it has to be above average to run the games well. But even then, they have issues. From just closing out of nowhere sometimes, to slow down, to having the volume just vary, so... I don't know why they charge so much, and they are on Epic Store. Epic Store. You know what the whole deal with Epic Store is? Is that they give a high cut of the purchase money to the developers, to the creators, to the Square Enix, and they charge more on this platform. Why? Why is Final Fantasy still a remake that has a lot of issues, and not any single thing that takes advantage of the sea? $70! Oh! So yeah, and runs over. Square Enix sucks. They have great talent, they have a lot of anime, good anime, but beautiful graphics too. Because as consumers, as a consumer company, you can tell that they basically branched from Nintendo in the past. The second one appears to be too busy claiming to speak with you. I don't think they can even speak. Do you see a face? Do you see a wait from them to even make a noise? Not. This worked at Hercules. Hercules at least could move even though he was a little depressed that his imaginary friends died. Imaginary public, I guess. But it's just...
Your Majesty, Queen Minnie, we're back. You're here.
Your Royal Highness, did you happen to summon us?
Yes.
Where's the king?
We need to tell us again.
Excuse him. This is your friend Sora. Sora! The king told me all about you in his letters. He said you're a very brave young man.
So, do you know where he is?
Your Majesty, what your Highness doing in your castle? Oh my, so those are the Heartless.
Don't worry, we'll take care of him.
I know I can count on you, Sora. Now there's something I'd like all of you to come and see. Would you please escort me to the audience chamber?
And that's it.
I forgot to warn everyone else in the castle about the danger. We must be sure they're hidden somewhere safe.
Okay, we'll go tell them.
The whole castle?
We just gotta split up, Donald.
I'll make sure that everyone knows what's going on.
No, Sora, you just get lost.
Okay, then I'll stay with the queen.
Good.
Alrighty then, see you later.
Could you just make a...
The audience chamber, right, ma'am?
Yes, Sora. Let's be on our way.
Come on, I'm sure you can just magically summon some kind of horn ability stuff, something. Oh, I got thunder. What I'm getting at is that I am sure he can just basically do some kind of BS magic thing and then... You stay with me for the whole game. And then just tell everyone, he's the magic boy. You know? Magic boy, the one that does magic stuff. So right now, start secure. I don't use magic that often. Even though I took magic as my starting thing, I'm sure. Didn't I? I took the road. I'm almost sure of that. Almost. Everything's gone. Oh yeah, I wanted to see something. Puzzle pieces. Puzzle mode. Harp. Oh, I know how this one looks. I use this for my thumbnails after all. Oh, I'm talking about thumbnails. You know who's the idiot that put every single thumbnail number? There is numbers. I always put them to think of this square as a thumbnail. I always put in this section the number. But I just noticed last week while I was just browsing my own stuff. That's where the time of the episodes of the recordings are. So they can see it. No, I can see it. I feel like such an idiot. So I just took the image again. I put editing, I did some editing, and then put the number on the other side. For Kingdom Hearts, and for Sonic Battle. That just makes me too sad. And yeah, I guess we cannot remember Roxas yet. Is this even canon in this universe? Oh yeah, look, we have puzzle pieces about our work that just your exploits. What are the 4 hands? Huh. Okay, maybe this goes here, here, and... that's Roxas. I can't see the squares. So that was a very smart thing to do from the side. This is use the checkboard is to show lightning. And yeah, I refuse to say over him because I feel so bad for him. He's just trying to make my heart just go down into a depression state. He got so dirty. Oh. So you can use magic. Then why the fuck is so useless?
This way. This way. Let's go.
And with useless, I don't mean that you're weak. You're capable. Yet, you still fail to be of any use aside of being the dance in this case. You can use Pearl.
This way.
Which I don't know if it's a high level ability or anything, but still.
This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go. Let's go. This way. This way. Let's go. Ha. Let's go.
Yeah, just comment this because I'm totally not broken, I guess.
This way. Let's go.
No damage!
This way. Let's go. This way. This way. Let's go.
It wasn't too hard. It was a hard ball to be played. was pretty easy.
Just one moment.
Huh.
As soon as the trouble started, I made sure to seal this room.
You have a lot of magical abilities. Why are you covering into the room?
Now then, shall we?
Okay, that got me. I didn't expect that. What do you have to giant door and then... whatever. So yeah, Minnie was shown in the first game, but she never became a character that we interacted or talked to.
Not here too.
I got him.
Not here too. This looks like a lot of work.
Let's go. This way. Let's go. This way.
What do you know what to say?
Let's go.
Quantity over quantity.
This way. Let's go.
What do I even?
Let's go. This way. Let's go.
Say.
This way.
Oh yeah, 100 episode coming soon. Next time on my channel.
This way.
I was talking about all this yesterday when I was trying to record me doing Zexion fights.
This way.
Because I thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna totally do that stupid thing. Not too hard. It doesn't seem too hard. Then I got to the last bar of health and he started spawning the stupid blue flame. And I was just like, no, fuck this, I cannot do it. It's not that hard. It's just that it's alright impossible. And when impossible, I mean,
This way.
he throws 6 balls of fire and those balls of fire do from
This way. Let's go.
20% health damage to a full entire,
This way. Let's go.
to an entire freaking health bar
Let's go.
and kills me out of nowhere. So even if I wanted, I just
Let's go.
can't. I give up. Even though I wanted to be better, I wanted to show it that it was possible. And it feel bothersome. Well, this shit. You get me? Minnie, you have no damage? I do.
Let's go.
It's a lot of XP for
This
them.
way. Let's go.
So I was doing that for like 3 hours, and then I noticed time it was like 2 AM. I was like, well, wherever, I just give up.
Let's go.
Oh no, whatever I'm gonna do now. Wait, why?
This way.
Because you're gonna get attacked by hardness. Hmm.
This way.
So what's this room so important?
Let's go.
Getting accessory now. Ooh, outsummon. Meh.
Come on, give me a break.
Don't you have some kind of nuke inside this room? Yeah, my same reaction.
Whoa.
Please tell me I got experience
The
point for
room
that.
below is called the Hall of the Cornerstone. Our castle has always been safe from worlds that are evil, thanks to the Cornerstone of Light, which we keep down there.
The cornerstone of light?
So why isn't it working? Because
This is the castle's cherished cornerstone. Oh, but look. The thorns, they must be the work of someone very evil. I wonder what this could mean.
Wasn't this thing supposed to work all along?
Magnificent! No way.
Well, well, well. What have we here? If it isn't the wretched Keyblade holder and his pitiful lackeys.
Now you're gonna deal with me!
All in good time. I promise you'll be able to partake of my vengeance, but you must be patient.
Just what are you doing here, Maleficent?
Ah, Queen Minnie. Radiant as always. I'm here on a property venture. I want this castle for my own. However, it's a bit too bright for what I have in mind. I suppose I'll just have to fill every room with my personal touch of darkness.
You'd better stop right now if you know what's good for you.
Ooh, how frightening. Very well, I'll stop. Just as soon as the castle belongs to me.
What's with you with that getting castles? You have your own.
What a hag.
Nothing like this has ever happened before. I looked through all the records in the library, but I couldn't find a single clue.
Oh! Huh? We should go ask somebody who knows lots of stuff that ain't in any book.
Merlin the Wizard!
Yes, that's perfect. Merlin just might know something about this mess. Let's ask his advice.
We saw him in Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah, let's go.
So that's what Minnie was doing. You know, to read a book, you have to actually open the thing. You cannot just look and stare at every book until you are ready with that. Because that's what I think you were doing. Ah. No, I don't feel like doing anything else. Because it's almost 1 hour. But yeah, when I was in Zexion, yesterday for 3 hours, I said a lot of stuff that I just forgot, but I noticed one thing. I fixed everything, and I wanted to stream before, but when you have to take care of 3 dogs, 3 very needy dogs, which I will tell in the next stream story, you don't have time, and they bark a lot, so yeah, I couldn't stream. Sorry. I will find a save point, and I think I will come out this day. I like this game a lot more now that I actually know how to use everything. Actually, I don't know what, but this thing kinda looks like a nuclear bomb to me. I still know you have. Please go to Hollow Bastion, fucking loaded. So, like I'm saying, a lot of progress just wasted because I erased every single one of the recordings. I didn't think they were worth doing depositing everywhere because I just go to the same place of the fight when he was starting to spawn the fire. And it wouldn't be so bad if the fire just didn't one hit kill you and you could guard or do anything about it. But he doesn't stop, so what's the point? You just give up. Yeah, but it's kind of cheaty because I felt like I should have been able to win that. And even if I could just dodge the fires, the books that just come out of nowhere, stray books that just come to hit me, they give me in this staggered state. And then boom! The fire just spawns on top of me and does all damage to my dark health or whatever. You know what I'm saying. But okay. Next time, episode 100. There's nothing to it to me because I don't know what I could use it to do. I mean, it's not like it's gonna be like, woo! It's 100. No, I cannot. I don't have any New Year leftovers there used to throw a party. And that's not my identity. But I'm very happy that I just quit so such a consistent work schedule, I could say. Not work because I don't want to make this like work like there's some work, but I put effort to this to the point that I actually reach something, and I'm proud of myself. I know, 7 delicious pride, but I am proud of myself that I at least could reach this point. Yeah. So thank you everyone watching this. Have a great day. Bye.